Hello everyone and welcome to my side project alongside Resident Evil 2 and right after Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, Ninja Warriors. The whole gist of this game is real simple. A tyrant by the name of Bangalore has pretty much took over the world. He's no ordinary tyrant, he's a troll. No, I'm not kidding. A troll not only became president of the United States but took over the world. So, this revolutionary by the name of Mulk decided the best way to get rid of a troll is to stick Cyberninjas on it. I wish I was kidding, as the whole point of this story. So we get to play as 3 Cyberninjas that are pretty much objected to take this troll down and kill him. Now, if this was actually the means to go after trolls per se, then that would not only be a little bit drastic, but too extreme. But nonetheless, we're playing the old school beat 'em up for the NES, Ninja Warriors. Again, I was introduced to this game when I was 13 years old. Yeah, between 12 and 13 basically. Just like I was with Legend of Zelda. And this game basically is one of the hardest games in the SNES. So, without further ado, I have 3 ninjas to choose from. Kunoichi, Ninja, and Kamaitachi. Not to be confused with regular Itachi. He's dead. And he will stay that way this time. Anyway, I'll start off as Kamaitachi. And the whole point of this game is real simple. The Y button, depending on how you control, well, depending on what direction you press or whatever, will unleash super attacks that will either unleash a special weapon that the ninja has, or they will unleash a screen nuke that will do mega damage to not only regular mooks, but also bosses with higher HP. The B button is your punch button, and in certain directions you can actually throw enemies, you can toss them. Oh wait, actually the Y button also blocks too. Go figure. But anyway, the B button not only is your basic attack for attacking, but it's also your basic attack for... No, it's the X button, sorry. The B button's to jump. Forget I said about the B button. The B button is basically the jump. And if you're ninja, it's basically for you to use your rockets, because ninja is really too heavy to jump. But yes, you use the X button. You can also use certain attack that can actually penetrate through enemies' guard and probably pierce through certain robots. And it'll also use that gauge that you see down at the bottom of your screen. And throughout the entirety of the game, you are timed. See, if you get hit 3 times, yeah, I gotta get hit 1 more time. Or if you get hit once by a heavy character or a boss character, well, actually it's 3 times in a row by any normal character, and 1 time in a row by a boss character or a heavy character, all of your meter for your special weapon will be depleted. And speaking of boss characters, here's our first boss. Each of the bosses will always have minions coming to his or her aid. Well, I don't know if there's any female bosses, but I know there's all male bosses. This particular boss is pretty easy. Simply put, you have to get in behind him, and more importantly, watch out for the uppercut. The uppercut, the kick, and the punch can actually do major damage to you. But with a few hits, he'll go down like a bitch. And I like Kamaitachi's combos because they will quickly chew through bosses. However, Ninja has the better benefit because his throws actually hurts bosses. Not just any bosses, but regular boss. No, not just. Okay, let me get my thoughts together. His throws actually not only kills bosses, but however is important for the final boss of the game, and I will show that off. But Ninja is the more powerful of the three, while you can string together combos with Ninja, and Kunoichi is the more versatile of the three. However, Kunoichi takes the most damage. She still has, like, certain moves that she can use that will take out a good number of enemies' health. Even though her moveset in itself is pretty weak, she definitely has a dashing kunai attack that's unblockable. But I gotta also point out the music of this game. The music of this game is pretty fun too. And you might want to watch out because some of the bad guys here love to surround you. And when they surround you, it can be really annoying. Even regular mooks like these guys can actually come out of nowhere and stop you mid-combo. And it can be really annoying. See, like that. And it can be really annoying when you're trying to lay the smackdown on certain bad guys and then one guy just shows up out of nowhere and just stabs you in the back. Sadly, they don't think of multi-directional fighting until later. They certainly didn't think about it before Final Fight Streetwise. Then again, Final Fight Streetwise was an abomination even with multi-directional fighting. And now we meet a mid-boss. This robot has a lot of HP. He doesn't really have a boss meter, but it will, while its head's attached, shoot a laser, and its throws really hurt. But when it has a head, which I'm still trying to figure out why it's able to attack without a head. When it has a head, when it doesn't have a head, it's just gonna just constantly chuck you and punch you, and it'll do more damage without its head than with its head. I don't get that. Anyway, also there's those annoying little buggers with the claws that look like miniature Slashman. Or miniature Wolverines, if you will. Whatever the case, those guys are really annoying. They come out of... Oh. And the snipers can be annoying too. Like I said, this game can be difficult. And you might want to be careful when coming through this fan part here. The fan may take out some of the mooks, which is pretty damn funny. But you might not want to get hit by the fan. Go through, wait till the fan blades stop. Damn it. Something kicked me from behind. But yeah, you just gotta watch out for the fan blades. And of course, you can continue as many times as you want. Eventually, I'll start cutting them out. By eventually, I mean the last part. Anyway, if you continue, you pick up where you leave off. Thankfully, this game has checkpoints, unlike most fighting games, well, beat-em-up games. Most of these games have checkpoints. But one thing I can say about Kunoichi's throws, much like the other two ninjas, she can actually break scenery with him, but I do believe Ninjas does the most damage. The only downside, Kunoichi is weaker than the other two, but she's still pretty fast. But Kamaitachi can just pretty much do a crap ton of damage to a lot of people, so long as they're not far range from him and shooting at him, like they were just about a few minutes ago. Oh, funny thing, the reason why the Ninja Warriors are actually cyborgs, because the Japanese version of this game, they were actually human. Well, at least Kunoichi was. So I guess in America they made her a ninja, because for some reason she has jiggle physics even though she's a cyborg. Oh, that's not all the changes they made to this game. I've seen videos of this. And there were actually certain enemies that you will see in Mission 7 that definitely took a complete gender change, a la Poison. Well, that takes care of everybody in here. Yeah, Kunoichi can actually grab enemies from behind and stab them in the back. That's one thing that's special about her. If she can just turn that thing right there. Ouch, that hurts. She can turn... Okay, use the nuke. Use the nuke. There we go. She can turn enemies like that behind her, and she can just constantly stab them for multiple damage. Come on. That works too. And next up, we've got Chainsaw Samurai. This is the most predictable boss in the whole entire game, and possibly the easiest boss in the game. I mean, you can just simply maul this guy. Wait till he slams his chainsaw down or try to rush at you with his chainsaw, and you can just go to town on this guy. Pretty damn easy, even on the hardest difficult. And you can even use a nuke on him to try to finish him off when he tries to block. Otherwise, this guy is nothing. Well, we're on to the start of Stage 3. And oh, this music's awesome. And I'm getting mugged. Oh, come on, hit the guy already! You think that humans can take these guys... I mean, you think humans can't take down Cyberninjas, but there's something wrong with this picture. Yeah, those bastards. Oh yeah, the bastards in the red gi. And that's why I'm saying bastards, because there's more than one of them that's going to be showing up throughout the entirety of this gameplay. That's what I'm trying to say. They'll shoot fire and they'll use the teleportation attack. Yeah, like actual ninjas. And of course, this is what I'm talking about, being hemmed up in the middle of... Oh, come on, let me get up, damn it! You guys saw that shit, right? And it's not that I suck, they just hemmed me up like nothing. Come on, gentlemen, really? Alright, let's do this. Let's get my revenge and let's show off Ninja. That's the throw I'm talking about, by the way. Despite how slow Ninja is pretty damn strong. And like I said, Ninja can't fly. But as I was saying about those guys with the red key, they will shoot fire, they will teleport. And that's pretty much all they can do. Sorry, but I can't really say much about those ninja guys, but they can be really annoying if given a chance. Yeah, you want to try to fight a big ninja with cybernetic nunchucks? Come on! I dare ya! I dare ya, mother! Yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself. You gonna think that these guys, being human soldiers, don't have the power to take down something like Cyberninjas? These guys must be human for some reason. I think that. And the reason why I think that is because the guys that are facing them are actually humans and they're actually doing them damage. The guys that have the most common sense are the guys with the sniper rifles. And now we meet another mid-boss. Sumo Guy. And with Ninja, a few hits from Ninja will take the Sumo Guy down quickly. Yeah, let me take down these little annoying bastards before they become, well, annoying bastards. Yeah, you don't mess with me. I got nunchucks, bitch. Anyway, in the next episode, I will continue through Mission 3 in Part 2. This is RV Man 985. See you guys next time.